Time to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. Hello viewers, another beautiful day. Yep, hope your five senses work, health and strength is good, or excellent. Alright, what I got? Let's see here. Decky Loader 3.0 is out now for Steam Deck plugins on the latest Steam update. Many months in the making, Decky Loader developers have released a version 3.0 of their Steam Deck plugin, which works with big Steam family updates, so you'll need to update to continue using Decky Loader as the 2X series breaks on the new Steam client update. It says the developers are keen to note that if you were on Decky Loader pre-release branch due to being in Steam beta, you'll need to switch back to Decky Loader now, since the pre-release builds are frequently updated. Branch that provides no promises of stability. It says was actually changed. Frankly, there's too many individual improvements to list, but some quickly highlights for users. It should provide a more stable experience overall. There's better error handling and more depth progress notification for Decky plugins, along with Decky being properly usable without an internet connection. There's also various user interface styling improvements. You should also hopefully never see the boot loop problem again with some recent changes. For developers, they overhauled the API plugin, so it should be significantly easier to use and also synchronously, plus an easiest way was added for back-end to front-end communications. Plugin developers will likely need to go back and update anyway they made. Alright, now what else we got? Gotta keep you Steam Deck and fans in the loop. Let's see your Hive Jump Survivor is an addictive blend of Vampire Survivor, Brotato with jetpacks. And let's see here, you can buy it on Steam, native Linux, buy it on Steam, native Linux, and GOG is Windows only. And this game is called Hive Jump. Hive Jump 2. So if you play the first one, then you know what the second one is about. All right. What else we have here? Let's see here. What it says, looking to upgrade your Steam Deck, how about some fancy metal plugins? And let's see. Oh, okay. It says your deck buttons have released a fresh set of fancy button upgrades for your Steam Deck. This time blending together real metal and high quality resin for a really unique look. And it says there's already sold a fair few different types of button upgrades to replace inside your Steam Deck, like a Game Boy inspired set, various neon colors, but their latest selection is quite different. Although swapping out the buttons can be quite a pain to do, since it requires some very careful backplate removing various parts. So basically, if you want to customize your Steam Deck, that's what this comes down to. Okay, what else? Keep moving here. See what else we got. Let's see here. JRPG inspired adventure with a puzzle battle system. Flowstone Saga launches September 17th. In 3 days, that is. Impact Groundworks, developer of the popular rather fantastic Tangle Deep, have announced that their brand new game Flowstone Sagas launches on September 17th. And what do you have? You have gorgeous pixel art, paint skilling, handcrafted, spawning across multiple biomes, epic story, grand in scope, but with plenty of heart and charm. Designed with accessibility in mind, including multiple difficulty options and a turn-based hold mode, improved to expand, decorate the hub of New Riverstone, helping its citizens in making its own mini-game with unique quirk ways to play and profit. In co-op city mode, join the fight with a friend in battle. Lost a way to create unique battle strategies and express yourself. Equipment customization and perks. At release on September 17th, it will have 20% discount, $14.39 until September 24th. The initial release, where it will return to $17.99. And the game is called Flowstone Saga. Alright, keep moving here. What else we got? Let's see, wine. Okay, let's see, what's this? Let's see if I can get this. Okay, wine team now hosting Mono, looking to adopt contributors to Covenant Code of Conduct. After it knew recently that Microsoft gave Mono project over to Wine Team, it has now been moved over to the Wine GitLab, plus some changes for Wine contributors may be coming with a new code of conduct. And a bunch of changes were announced on the Wine developer mailing list from Alexandria Juilliard, which includes some monetization for the projects. The wiki was moved to their GitLab along with AppDB, VKD3D, Wine Staging having their own wiki too. And it says the Mono project is now hosted directly by the Wine team on their GitHub. They upgraded the server hardware for their GitLab, which is now noticeably faster, which hopefully aids development for all contributors along in the future. Yeah, Wine folks. What else says here? Sadly, they have hit a bit of a spam problem with it, which is why GitLab issue tracker were disabled, but they are going to be re-enabled with an explicit user verification model along with procedure used by freedesktop.org. Alright, and it says lastly, along with the new signups, they currently looking into forming a proper code of conduct to spell out our expectation. They're currently looking into using the popular contributor covenant, which was designed especially for open source communities. The contributor covenant is pretty simple to understand, and a lot of it is based on just reinforcing acceptable behavior, not just particularly different rules most forums have, including in our comments and forums. Anyway, so basically they're just trying to make changes to make the work environment better. Alright, now, what else we got? Keep moving here. Let's see, with some really intense fighting action adventure, Veil of Shadow is out now. Veil of Shadow. You can buy it on Steam. Okay. Veil of Shadow from Iponix Game Studio is out today, bringing its an action adventure, some gorgeous pixel art. It has native Linux support, and there's also a demo available. Alright, keep moving. Let's see if I can get through this here. What's this? Okay, let's see here. Wizard of Legends 2 comes to early access October 3rd. And let's see, you get enhanced 3D visuals, master new familiar Arcanus, roguelite replayability, community-driven development, trial-ready Gauntlet. And it says you can follow it on Steam. He says, I'm hoping to take a look at this one for the release since I enjoy the first so much. So I'll report on how it runs with Proton. Wizards of Legends 2. Alright, keep moving. Let's see, what else we got? Star Wars Jedi Survivor, get the Nouveau DRM removed plus performance improvements. Okay, so that's good news for DRM haters. Star Wars Jedi Survivor has been liberated as the latest update, which also thankfully continues improving the performance too. I actually held off on playing it through fully myself due to how bad the initial release was. So maybe I'll jump in back. Maybe I will be jumping back in to get it done now too. That the problem with the games that are pushed out too soon, of which we've seen a shocking a lot of lately. There's so many other games coming out that you can easily move on to. Let's see, you got performance improvements, frame rate improvement for various hardware configuration, fixes for several source of frame rates hitching for smoother gameplay, ray tracing has enabled optimized for CPU usage and should now scale better for high-end, fix for performance related using a mouse as game playable input, quality of life, optimizing game files, screen has been optimized, and now see speed increases for multiple cores. Yeah, updates really help, man. Anyway, says here, mouse and keyboard functionality has been improved across a variety of menu screens, including the first timer user screen, titles menu, game menu, workbench, bug fixes, fixed collision issues where players could fall through elevators at low frame rates, fix for a conversation related crash when walking away from the NPC character, fix for various intermittent crashes. So if you've been old enough, it truly sounds like this could be absolute best time to grab it, unless you're waiting on a sale. Buy it on Steam. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Alright, what else we got? Keep moving. Okay. What's this? Unity canceled runtime after a complete disaster a while ago that saw many developers jump ship, caused a huge PR problem Unity have now canceled the runtime free. Instead, they're reverting back to the seat-based subscription model for gaming customers. However, they said non-gaming industry customers are not impacted by this modification. This applies to everyone using Unity for games, even those that choose to upgrade to Unity 6. In the post writing by Matt Bromberg, the president and CEO of Unity, they mentioned they will go with a more traditional cycle of considering any potential price increase only on an annual basis. And he says, if we change the editor software terms in ways that impacts you may continue using your current version of the software under previous agreed terms. Hopefully they'll actually keep to that properly this time. And then they have the Unity Personal, Unity Pro, and Unity Enterprise. Unity Pro, Unity Enterprise. Yeah. Anyway, what else we got here? See if we can get this out the way. Okay, I already covered that birthday sale for Steam. Okay, I covered that. Okay, Steam as a PlayStation publisher sale. Let's see. Says here, if you need some more big games for Steam for Linux desktop and Steam Deck, take a look at the latest PlayStation publisher sale on Steam. The good chance for you to complete your collection with plenty of them working well thanks to Valve Proton. Still find it incredible we now get some of the best Sony PlayStation on PC. Couldn't imagine this a few years ago. We have multiple titles still to release this year too, including God of War Ragnarok on September 19th and Until Dawn October 4th. Newer titles have all begun to require a PlayStation Network account, so that counts certain countries completely out, but most in the currently released list are not. For this, will list Steam Deck verified rating along with Proton DB, so you can get any easy look without too much clicking around. So PlayStation games, what you got? Horizon Zero Dawn, Days Gone, God of War, Uncharted Legacy Collection, Sackboy Big Adventure, Last of Us, both Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank, Helldiver. You get Ghost of Tsushima's Horizon Forbidden West, and Returnal. You got 40, 20% off, 50% off, 75% off. Yeah. PlayStation sales, folks. Alright. Now, what else do we have here? Got to keep you guys up to date here. Let's see. So we got that. We did that. Okay. Oh, we got 2 more. We got 3 more pieces of news here, and we're done. Let's see here. Get the drilling for oil once again in Turmoil, deeper underground DLC. So let's see here. Wow, haven't heard of this one for a while. Released back in 2016, Turmoil is a game about drilling for oil like it's $18.99, and it has a new expansion available. In case you miss it, your contributors BTRE reviewed the original game and the first DLC back in 2018. And let's see, you get an all new town, base oil where you can now also find water underground. You have a petrol makes the start of a new era. You have a brand new expedition, and you have 2 new playable characters to get your drilling exploration up, running as quickly as possible. Meet Yanni Sanjay and Dynamite Deal. Then you have Philippus back, and at last but not least, we have added explosive item to the game, Dynamite. While hard rock can be nice when it comes out of speakers. Anyway, you can get this on Fanatical, Humble, Steam, GOG, and this game is called Turmoil, Deep Underground. Anyway, all right. What else we got? Got to keep the Steam Deck fan happy. Okay, Winch is out. Is a challenging physics-based driving platformer like classic Flash games. And let's see, you get manual transmission, full control over power, speed using manual gear shifter, unique abilities. Each car comes with a special set of abilities designed to solve specific challenges, from your trusty winch to boost, dash, chain, glide, and everything between. And then it says grounded. There's no backflips. You can't rotate the car in the air because it's weird. Various biomes, deserts, mountains, dungeons, and more. Each has its own physics-based challenges that will test your skills and nerves to the max. Challenging. You'll need to think and strategize to navigate each terrain. It's interesting. You can follow it along on Steam. It has native Linux support and is due to release in October. There's also a demo available. Yeah, video games, folks. Video games. And let's see, it's called Winch Out. Alright, I think this is the last one. Oh, what's this one? What are they talking about? It says European Commissioner organization goes after multiple publishers for their in-game currency. It says European Consumer Organization, BEUC, let's call on European Commission to deal with the various game publishers that the BEUC claims are breaching EU customer protection. And it says the action named Game Over was announced September 12th in a partnership with numbers of organizations from 17 countries. Taking aim at Activision, Blizzard, Electronic Arts, Epic Games, Mahjong, Roblox Corporation, and Supercell, and Ubisoft. And it says consumer cannot see the real cost of digital items, leading to overspending, the lack of price transparency of premium games, currencies, and the need to buy extra currency in bundles pushes consumer to spend more. Companies claim that gamers prefer in-game premium currencies are wrong. Consumers are often denied their rights when using premium in-game currencies. And then it says tied to unfair terms of favoring game developers. Children are even more vulnerable to these manipulative tactics. Data shows that children in Europe are spending on average $39 per month on in-game purchases, while they are among the ones who played the most. They have limited financial literacy and are easily way to sway by virtual currencies. Man, hey, gotta clamp down, man. And then it says for the press release, Austin Rena, Director General of the BEUC, contempted the online world bringing new challenges for consumer protection, and it should be a place where companies bends the rules, and it shouldn't be a place where companies bends the rule to increase profits. BEUC members have identified numerous cases where gamers were misled into spending money. Regulators must act, making it clear that even though gaming world is virtual, it still needs to be abide by the real world rules. Gamers shouldn't need to rely on calculators anytime they want to make an informed decision on how much they want to spend. The money they spend should be displayed in real money, and deceptive practice must be stopped. It says today premium in-game currencies are purposefully tricking consumers and taking a big toll on children. Companies are aware of children's vulnerabilities and use tricks to lure younger consumers into spending more. And then it says Video Game Europe, a trade body that represents 19 European international video game companies and 13 national trade association, put out their own press release statement on it. The purchase of in-game currencies is a well-established practice and well understood by players. Our member always respect European consumer laws and how they offer these purchases. And then it says our industry offers a wide range of games that enable players to access a huge variety of genres and innovative new experience across different surfaces. Players can experience entire games without spending any money, giving them the opportunity to try games without any upfront costs or commitment. Video Games Europe and its members support and promote fair and transparent principles for purchase of in-game current, including for in-game currency. The PEG Code of Conduct requires developers to ensure that the real-world cost is real and ambiguous at the point of purchase of in-game currency. This is going to be an interesting fight. Over to you in the comments. What are your thoughts? Yeah, and that's the end of the article too. So yeah, can't take advantages of consumers, man. You can't do that. So European Union's gonna have to step up in this and see what and lay the rules down. So let people know that they can't get away with what they're doing. Basically, in a nutshell. So yeah. But anyway, that's all the news I got to report on the gaming front, and with the Steam Deck. I mean portable PCs, that is. And I'll keep you guys in the loop, and I'll keep you guys up to date. I gotta do the weekend PC deals next though. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, Star Trek thing, Dark Section. Peace.